Hey guys, Jacob here with Vitruvian Vapors. This night we're going to do a juice review. I'm very excited, yes. Alright guys, these juices are from a company called Fifth and Nine. They have these flavors outsourced from another company that makes the liquid for them, but it is their house line, and they have told me that their juices are made in an ISO 8 clean room. So I'm very excited to get these started. Let's get these moved out of the way, and we're going to get started. Can you see me now? Camera's not all fucking weird. Alright. These are all, think of it, if you vape pinup, think of it kind of like pinup. All of their flavors have a girl's name to them. However, they're not as super sweet as pinup, and they're very, very good. 120 mils for, it's like 18, 19 bucks. You really can't beat it if you're going for a really cheap juice that has some really, really good flavor. Unfortunately, all of these testers were given to me in zero. They are all 120 ml bottles, and they were given to me. I didn't pay for them. They gave them to me for the review, for the purpose of the review. It's a local shop here in Tennessee. They're in Oak Ridge, which is about an hour, hour and a half from my house. But these flavors are all pretty phenomenal. And for paying 20 bucks for 120 mils, you're definitely getting a good juice for that price. So we're going to start with this one. This is called Yelena. Yelena is a sweet sugar cookie. We're going to give it a try. And just so you guys know, I'm not using fresh cotton, but I have been vaping on these for the past 3 or 4 days. So this is all I have on here. I don't have other flavors on here. It's literally just the Fifth and Nine stuff. So let's give her a vape. 96 watts, 0.23 ohms. That is a good sugar cookie. There's something in my eye. Oh. It's been a long day, guys. Yelena, she's really nice. That's a really good flavor. Not my favorite sugar cookie in the world. I'd say it's a little bit lacking on the sweetness, but you definitely have that nice cookie flavor. And I want to say there's probably something else in there, but I can't quite put it in my mind. I'm not really 100% sure what it is. There's no cinnamon, I can tell you that, but it is a nice, subtle but sweet sugar cookie. I'm very pleased with this flavor. Next up, Jojo. Jojo is a Trix cereal, and it's probably the closest thing I found to a really good Trix. Let me completely clear off Yelena. Jojo is a very good Trix cereal, and it's the closest thing I found to an actual Trix, other than one. There's only one other company out there that has made a Trix cereal that I really like, and they're not even making it anymore, and I don't know why. I can't fathom why. So I'm not even going to mention them. But now, as far as I know, companies that are still making Trix cereals, this is definitely the closest. So take that into consideration. If you can get 120 mils of your favorite cereal for 20 bucks, then go for it. These guys do not currently sell their juice online. One of the owners, his name is Chad, and I've been talking to him off and on. He is trying to get his website up and running so that they can do online ordering, and he hopefully sees that happening within the next few months. But as of current, they are not selling their juices online. But if you are local to the Knoxville area, check them out. They are in Oak Ridge. That is a damn good Trix cereal, and I flooded the shit out of this thing, so it's leaking really bad on me. but that is a damn good Trix cereal. I mean, it's more on the cereal, a little less on the milk. I don't even know if there's really milk in this, but the fruits that they used, and they must have like a cereal grain or something, but this is straight up Trix cereal. I absolutely love it. The only reason the other flavor that I had was better is because it actually had a little bit of a milk taste to it as well. So it was very creamy. This one's not quite as creamy. So if you like your cereal without milk, this is the perfect Trix cereal for you. Hell yes. I'm going to clean the cotton real quick, and then we're going to move on to the other flavors. Guys, next up is Linda. Linda is a strawberry cheesecake, and she is one of my favorites. I don't know if you can tell, but I've had these bottles for about 3 days now, and I have vaped the shit out of some Linda. This is my second favorite flavor out of all of them, and it's a strawberry cheesecake. All right. Yeah, that's a really good flavor. You know what's great about it is most strawberry cheesecakes use a really like ripe strawberry, and I want to call this more of a candy strawberry. So a candy strawberry with a cheesecake, it really makes it fucking pop. Pardon my language, but this is just phenomenal. I really, really enjoy some Linda. I really do. I don't know if I can get enough of this. And cloud protection is on point. All of these, I think they come in an 80-20. That's correct. They all come in an 80-20. So that is a very good VG level. You really just, you can't beat it. And an 80-20, 120 mils, 20 bucks, under 20 bucks. Yeah, you just can't beat it. Next up is my least favorite. This is Audrey. And the reason I say it's my least favorite is because it is a blueberry Greek yogurt. I like blueberry, I like yogurt, I like blueberry yogurt vapes. I'm a big fan of the Schwartz. And if you guys maybe know, I make Amish brew. And our first run of Amish brew had a lot of yogurt flavors. I'm just a big fan of yogurt. But the Greek yogurt, it's got this weird tangy punch in it that it doesn't sit well with me. I'm just not a big fan. But I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion when I vape on it. As you can tell, I haven't vaped a whole lot of this one. Get that last little drop out of there. Alright. Audrey. Blueberry Greek yogurt. It's got that tartness to it, man. That blueberry is really good. The yogurt is nice. That Greek part in the yogurt gives it this, I'm pretty sure that's what's making it. It's this like tart flavor, and it's something you would expect to find in a nice, like a really nice custard or something, but for me it just doesn't really fit in with this flavor. But if you like blueberry, I definitely suggest you give it a try. For 20 bucks, 120 mils, you really can't go wrong with any of these flavors, unless you're like allergic to something that's in them, but come on. I'm pretty sure these are made with artificial flavoring, so chances of you being allergic to it is kind of slim. Definitely worth giving a try. But like I said, my least favorite would have to be the Audrey. I'm just not a big fan of that tart. I really like tart and sour flavors. Something about this one just doesn't sit well. So I'm going to vape the rest of this off, or I'm going to try to. I might just end up blowing it off, and then we're going to go into my absolute favorite. Alright, dry enough. Now on to my favorite. As you can tell, this is in 3 days, okay, comparable with how much I've been vaping all of these. I took Linda down quite a bit, but Gloria, she's gotten the most out of me. Gloria is a pomegranate lemonade, and I am absolutely in love with it. There's just one thing I do not like about Gloria, and it's got just a very, very subtle perfumey taste, and I'm not sure if it's in their lemonade or if it's in their pomegranate, but it's not enough to turn me off. Usually any kind of perfume flavors kind of throw me off, and I don't want to vape it, but this one's not that bad. So here we go. Gloria, pomegranate lemonade. So good, man. So good. it's more rich on the pomegranate than it actually is the lemonade, I think. Or maybe it's just a nice perfect blend of both, because I'm getting both. I'm getting the pomegranate, I'm getting the lemonade. The pomegranate's not overpowering, the lemonade's not overpowering, but neither one is too subtle either. That pomegranate's got a nice punch to it. It is kind of bitter. It's like a bitter tart, but it's not that weird bitter that I get with Audrey. Something about this flavor, it tells me, like if it goes through your nose, like if you exhale and it comes through your nose, it kind of comes off perfumey. But if you blow it out through your mouth, you're getting it's just washing over your tongue, and it's non-stop, like mixture of, like, you get pomegranate then lemonade, pomegranate then lemonade, pomegranate then lemonade, and it's non-stop. I fucking love this flavor. It's fucking awesome. Man, that is a good flavor. These guys hit it out of the park with Gloria. I definitely say that Gloria is my favorite. If you're going to go to 5th and 9 in Oak Ridge and you're going to pick up a flavor, my suggestion is going to be Gloria or Linda or Jojo. Those three are the top. Yelena is good, nice little sugar cookie. Audrey would be like the last selection, like the last one I would suggest, unless you are really into blueberry and yogurt. So there you go, 5th and 9. 5th and 9 Vape Company in Oak Ridge. Hopefully you guys will see them online soon. They do have an online presence on Facebook, so you can check them out there. Maybe they'll let you order it through their Facebook, or maybe you can call them up and order it, and maybe they'll be able to ship some to you, but I'm not sure if they're doing those kinds of orders yet. But it's worth giving it a try. If you are in the area, please stop by, drop them a line, tell them Jacob sent you, and pick up some for yourself. I really wish I could talk about their nicotine. That's one thing I really like to do when I'm doing these juice reviews, but beggars can't be choosers, and I mean, I didn't ask for the juice. They kind of said, hey, do a review for me. But at the same time, I'm happy to do a review. I'm happy that I got 5 free bottles of 120 mils of liquid. I would have liked to get some with nicotine so that I could tell you about their nicotine and tell you whether or not that nicotine is, quality or not. But regardless, the flavors are on point. They are off the chain. And there's something special about this. They have these little seals on them. Can't quite read it and make out what it is, but it is made in the USA. They have a lab, and it's in another state. I don't even remember what state they told me it was in. But they've got a nice little warning label, must be legal smoking age, blah, 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 USP grade glycerin, USP grade propylene glycol, natural and artificial flavorings, USP grade nicotine, if you get it with nicotine. So, I mean, they're doing things the right way. They've even got lot numbers. Like this one is BT-6513. This one is -6520. So they're doing things the right way. They might not be making it in their own shop, but the people that are making it for them are doing a phenomenal bang-up job. And from what they've told me, it's an ISO 8 lab. So at least they've got a clean room. Don't have much else to say. I'm going to vape the rest of this Gloria, and then I'll move on to the Linda. And soon I won't have any of this stuff left. Who knows, maybe I'll give this bottle of Audrey away to somebody. You guys have a great night. Stay classy. Remember, be informed, not opinionated. And if you like the video, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. And I've got a giveaway coming up soon. Let me just show you. If you guys remember my review for the Dove Pro Guardian 1.5 and Kawasaki Green, I've got that going to some lucky winner soon. Just remember to like, share, and subscribe. One of these days, in the very near future, I'm going to be selecting one of you, one of my subscribers, and I will be contacting you so that I can send you a brand new free Dove Pro Guardian 1.5, 150 watts, temperature sensing to 600 degrees. Phenomenal device. So, later, guys.